Hello there, what is going on, everybody? You are probably wondering what this giant big box is here, and it is something that I have been waiting to unbox and show you guys for a very long time. It is from the 1980s, nostalgia that I love from being a little kid growing up and watching Thundercats every single day. It's the Thundertank from Super 7. We're gonna unbox this thing, we're gonna show it to you. We'll play with it, we'll put some accessories and stuff like that, all that good stuff. We'll do some size comparisons, the whole 9 yards. If you guys are new here to the channel, I talk a lot about Star Wars stuff, board games, collectibles, cosplay stuff, all kinds of cool stuff. Stick around, we're doing a $25 Amazon gift card giveaway. All you have to do to enter to win that is be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box. All right, so this is the box for this thing. It is massively huge. If you are an 80s kid like me, maybe you grew up watching the Thundercats, and my goodness, I mean I had the original Thundertank, which was only about like yay big. You know, this is the full Ultimates scale, which is like a 1/12 scale. It's really like they're like 7-inch tall figures, and this holds all of them. I mean, all right, so like the original Thundercats were much smaller than the Ultimate series. You know, they're like kind of like Masters of the Universe kind of scale. They were only like maybe like yay big, and the original Thundertank didn't even hold all of them. You could just fit like like 2 of them in there or something like that. This one holds like the whole gang. It's nuts. So we're gonna well, I don't know if it'll hold all of it. I think it'll hold all of the original Thundercats. I don't think it'll hold all of the new Thundercats. So Linkso, Pumaira, and Bengali may not fit in here. We're it's so big I can't even get the whole thing in frame. Massively huge. Oh, it has glow in the dark eyes too. There's so many. It includes the Samo flange. Oh my gosh! All right, this was expensive. This was like a $500 like crowdfunding thing on Super 7. So. Woo! All right, let's go ahead and open this thing up. All right, so inside the box we have our foam container. They really wanted to make sure this thing was not damaged. We've got a really cool the symbol of Thundaria right here, the Eye of Thundera, emblazoned on even on the foam, which is just a really nice touch. We have some accessories in the top side of here. So we've got a crate. This is a crate for Thundrillium. Which is definitely something the Thundercats were often searching out. You know, they had to go find some, and they drain off the excess, and all that's left is filthy gold. But Chitara likes it, and this is the Samo flange. Oh my goodness! So this is just it was like a throwaway line for something that Panthro was looking for in one of the episodes. He was looking for a blasted Samo flange, but it became really popular because it was the subject of a blooper. And the Thundercats bloopers like went live in like the early 2000s on the they were leaked on the internet when people were starting to like download audio files and stuff. And I'm sure it's been put to video and YouTube and stuff like that. If you want to Google Thundercats bloopers, you're gonna hear a really foul, parental discretion advised. You know, if you're a kid, there's gonna be some bad language in there, but. It was really funny hearing the original bloopers of the cast recording this stuff, and there was a very famous blooper that involved a Samo flange, and so yeah, it's pretty excellent, All right, we've got the blast shield here, so this is something that can go on top of the Thundertank. Man, just look at you can see just by this piece right here how big this thing is. It's ridiculous. I am loving every minute of it. All right. This is going to go over here. We're going to move these away and then open the rest of this up. All right, so I've cut all the tape, and I just peeked, but I've got to share this with you. The initial kind of unveiling. Oh my God. It's so big. It's bigger than some of my kids. What in the world? Oh, I had no idea it was going to be this big. Oh my God. I got big hands, folks. This is... Man, I'm having an emotional moment right now. I am like 8 years old. No, I'm sorry. I'm younger than 8. I'm like 6 years old, watching the Thundercats, sitting on the floor in my living room. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to get this cut open and pull this thing out of here. Oh, and I'm sure there's more stuff underneath here. Oh, All right, this thing is out of the box now, and oh my goodness, it's so big. Oh my, it's got, oh my, I'm like, I'm not even, I didn't even really like play with it. I just kind of peeked in here really quick. I don't know. I'm just gonna give you guys the whole reaction live. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is real rubber. Oh my, dude, this is real bendy rubber. Oh, it's real rubber. I mean, golly, does this shoot real laser beams too? This is insane. Oh, it's got lasers under here. Remember these? It would shoot these things. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, and they move. Look at that, they move. Oh, shnikes. We've got this gun right here. Right here I think this was the flamethrower. Right here. We've got, let's see, this comes off. Oh, this comes off. This is the armor. So they didn't usually run this on. We got the controller. All right, we're gonna get some close-ups. But this can go on here. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping stuff. My exact knife. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's incredible. It's incredible. And now in here that we've got the little, the crew compartment in here. We're gonna open this up. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at how exquisite it's painted. It's all pre-painted. All the little details in here. You got chairs. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs. Oh my gosh, we got the pop-up gun. Oh, right, there's something to hold this in place. So I'm gonna have to get that out. Oh my gosh, it's got there's like wheels underneath it too. And I want to show you guys these. Let me try and pick it up. Look at underneath too. It's got an extra wheel here here, let me show you guys the whole underneath section. Like that's really something, right? We've got extra wheels here and here, so you're not just relying on the tread to move, although the tread, oh my gosh, the actual tread moves as well. Like this actually moves as well. Oh my goodness. This is really something incredible. My goodness, it's exquisite. It is really exquisite. Let's get some close-ups of like some of the compartments and stuff. All right, so first I want us to kind of get a real closer look on the inside here. This is really cool. So we have our little tracking grid in here. We've got comms, little computer panels. We've got our Eye of Thundera in there, the computer panels all around this thing. And we have our pop-up gun. This will actually come up. It comes up about 1.5 inches or so, enough for this to be above the line here and to shoot higher in the sky. I think in the show it came up actually a little higher because if it's going to shoot straight ahead, it's just barely clearing this. And if this gun up here is up as well, but that's okay. It's meant to shoot like, it's meant to be like more anti-aircraft, but it has a pretty good amount of clearance all around. So that is very cool. We've got 4 seats inside the back here. Let me push this back down. There we go. We've got 4 seats in the back here. We're gonna get some figures in there, and we're gonna put those in. I believe this also can go in the back. There was kind of a. There was definitely like part of the Kickstarter was like a thing of this, like carrying this back, but I don't know where this is meant to fit in specifically. I guess it can go right there. Yeah. So pretty cool prop to go onto that. As we want to check out the cockpit here, I have the glass compartment on right now. This can come off again. You can have it 3 different versions. You can have it just open top. You can have the glass top right here, and you can have the armored top for when they're digging on, under the earth or under the world, right? When you have the armored top on, you're going to notice that there's this little gash right here. Actually, I think it's there for the clear top as well. There's a little gap right here, and that gap is. Oh, there we go. And it's all pretty flush too. But this gap is, I guess, like a minor imperfection, right? But the reason for it is that if it opens up, because this thing the mouth can open up. So let me give you a closer look at that. All right, here is the front of the thing, and this mouth does open up pretty wide. We've got, I don't know, I guess, you could probably put this in here. That's what you could do. You could have the mouth the teeth kind of holding holding that, and you can put mutants in here. You can do all kinds of cool stuff. So that's pretty cool. And if of course, if that other piece, if this came all the way down right there, that would impede that. Now, of course, we have our flamethrower, which can open up in there. I guess you can stick stuff in here too. I don't know. That's pretty cool. The paws are going to come up, and both of them come up. You can adjust your laser guns right here, which is very, very cool. Some great detailing on all of the panels on the side too. Really show authentic. It's beautiful. I'm loving the detailing in the tread here, and as well as in all of your wheels in here. The detailing on the back is pretty cool. You have your little rear compartments as well, and your vents and all of that. I think we got to get some figures in here, and I want to showcase the cockpit a little bit more because I think I skipped part of that. So let's do that. All right, so there is the cockpit. We've got all of our gauges and dials and indicator lights. We've got our grips, so your characters can grip stuff. You've got the actual wheel to kind of turn it on. Like this is the ignition right here. Now this did actually spin, I think, in the show. So none of these actually move, so be really gentle with them. And then you've got, of course, room for two characters in here, so Panthro and Lion-O can sit in there. Maybe Lion-O will actually get to drive the Thundertank this time. I don't know if it's time for his lesson yet or not. Let's get some figures in this thing. All right, so we've got a couple of figures here. Now, these are big figures, right? These are the 7-inch figures. I have a mix of, some of these are the new Super 7 Ultimates, and then I've got the Matty Collect, which were predated the Super 7, but they're basically the exact same molds, just a reprinting with some minor paint changes and a few alternate like head and hand sculpts and accessories. But they're the same size and everything like that. So, and this was good because I had Panthro and Lion-O from that line, and so I can use one as the drivers in here, and they fit in here pretty good. You kind of have to, you can't really have them sitting as much. They have to kind of be, kind of like the legs have to kind of be out like so, you know. And then once you get them in there, then you can do all of your groovy stuff. You can put your blast shield on. The blast shield's got its, come on. Are we fitting in there? Are we not fitting in there? How are we doing? Are we looking? Yeah, yes. Boom. There we go. We got it in there. And they're golden. And we can also open this back part. And look at that. We've got everybody else in there. We've got Tigra and Chitara and Wily Kit and Wily Cat in there. Now, what you can do also, if you've got the, they're coming out with a new waves and stuff like that, and so they're doing Kit and Cat with their boards. I already have these though because I got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Matty Collect Kit and Cat, so they came with these, and so I can always have them on their boards and like kind of riding on side because they wouldn't need to travel in the Thundertank. I can put Chitara up here, and then I can put, then I got 3 extra seats if I do that. So she's got the foot pegs that should go into here like so, and then I can have her sort of grip this thing. Oh, that's way too big for her little hand. Oh no, see, I just knocked her hand off. She's probably got different hand sculpts. I mean, they all come with different hand sculpts, so I probably have to get the wider grip for her. But basically, you can have a Thundercat firing this, and then I can put Linkso and Pumira in there, and Bengali. All right, in here, and then so you can actually have everybody have their own transportation, and I get Kit and Cat on their boards, and we're good to go. Maybe I should have Linkso firing. He wouldn't be able to see, although he does have his braille board, but I don't think this thing is outfitted for it. But yeah, the bigger hands definitely fit on here. Tigra is probably the one that should be firing. That's pretty cool though. It works out fairly well. I like it. All right, so I've kind of got everybody set up in there right now. I've got the Wily Kit and Wily Cat over here. As we kind of scroll over, I even put He-Man in the mouth. Got Mumra and the Mutants and Lino and Panthro and Jaga kind of guarding the Thunderilium over there. So it really rounds out a whole play set, a whole display piece. It is incredibly gorgeous. He-Man is obviously not part of this line, but he is in the same scale, and there's lots of Masters of the Universe Ultimates too. So they'll be able to work with this play set as well. I'm really blown away with this amazing piece. Just incredible. So huge and massive. I am speechless. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. This will probably be set up in the background of a lot more future videos, so definitely be sure to check it out. Big thanks to my patrons. You guys are amazing and help make this channel possible. I will talk to you guys later. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Be excellent to each other. Cowabunga, party on, dude. So say we all. And Thundercats. Ho!